Good morning, my lovelies, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in this wonderful, wonderful wide world of ours. I know it's been a very, very long time, and I do apologise. Family first, though, as we all know, and my mum has been very unwell for quite a while. She is slowly starting to get a bit more on the mend now, hoping she doesn't slide backwards again. Very complicated issues. I won't go into them, but any and all prayers, positive energy, and good vibes of healing are very much appreciated. She is still battling them, but we're hoping they're a bit more on the right track, and she will start improving more. So I have missed you all. Having said that, I have really, really actually missed you all a lot. To all of my fam and friends and subscribers. Oh, I'm so sorry I've been away for so long. Life's like that, as you know, sometimes. But I figured I actually have a few minutes up my sleeve today. So I thought it's the beginning of April. Why don't I do a monthly reading? And let's see what our angels, what messages they might have for us for this month. So I will pick them up, start shuffling, put my positive energy into them, and ask for any messages they might have for us for the month of April. Alrighty. Okay. We have one already. Let's see what we've got. Oh, opportunity. Awesome. So, what have you all been up to while I've been away? It feels like I've been gone for so long. Fill me in. How are you all? What's been going on? Do you need some extra prayers or some extra energy or healing? Let me know. I will try and send some. Life has just been very busy. Besides mum, I have adult kids with health issues, and there's trips backwards and forwards to the big city for them as well I've had to do in between. Life has been very, very, very full on. I have tried very hard not to lose my marbles in between. I really don't know how good of a job I've done on that, to be honest, but at times I have certainly felt like I've lost a few more. But never mind, life, we know, is... Oh, there we go, there's another one. Oh, we've had that one before, haven't we? Still absolutely one of my favourite decks, as you can tell. I do have others, but this one is the one I gravitate towards. So, alrighty, and another one. If you believe. Oh, sorry about the lighting, guys. That one's got a little bit of a reflective thing happening. I do apologise. Let's see. So, anyway, as I was saying, life has been very challenging. Has it been challenging for you? If it has, I am so sorry about that. I will send you some extra vibes, let me know, and some extra healing. And what do you do over Easter? What's your family tradition? What country are you in? Are there specific ones, specifically either traditional family or traditional religion? Let me know. How do you celebrate? Alrighty. First one, opportunity. Alrighty. This one says, so this card represents opportunity for positive growth and expansion. Wow. I really should have had another coffee, guys. I'm sorry, my brain just literally blanked then. I was in the middle of reading and the brain fart. I apologise. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. step right through. Amazing, wonderful card for the start of April. So remember, if it doesn't resonate for you, no problems, no worries, no stress. Wait and see if the next card does, or the whole reading, or come back another time. And, if this wasn't the reading for you this month, that's fine too. Next month it may resonate better. So, anyway, wonderful opportunities coming up for quite a few of you. I've already got the vibes on that one, and I'm actually getting the vibe to tell you, even if there wasn't something, there could be. So keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, and try to keep up the positivity, even when it is you're at your worst, or things are feeling at your worst or their worst. Go with it, allow yourself that moment, but then try to stay positive, because for quite a few of you, opportunities are coming in this month, and even if you weren't aware of them, I've got a feeling there's a few of you out there who weren't aware, and you may be given opportunities out of the blue that you weren't expecting. Now, I also feel that for some of you, they're going to be the right opportunity. With one or two of you, no, not right timing at the moment. But wow, what a great positive card to start the month with. Your angels are about to open a door or a possibility for you. Step right through. That's a good one. Let's go on to communicating clearly yet again. So either this just needs to be flogged to death at the moment, I think, because really the whole world could do with a bit of a reminder sometimes to communicate clearly or better, or yeah. But anyway, we won't go into that. We're all light and love here, and we try not to get into that side of things. Too much negativity around that stuff. So communicate clearly. This situation requires precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. Now, I have spoken about this one in length before. Excuse me. There are so many ways of communicating now, and all the social media and all the, making videos and putting them out there and having our opinions. But you've got to remember something. Opinions are like what? Everyone has one. Okay? Doesn't mean we're right. Doesn't mean we're wrong. Everyone has their own opinions. But when it comes to communicating, sometimes we have difficulty explaining or perhaps wording it correctly when we're trying to get through to someone our point of view or where we're coming from. Take a breath, step back, try to put it in a different way, use different wording, look it up if you have to. There's nothing wrong with re-educating ourselves. Go to a thesaurus, a dictionary. The thesaurus is great for giving you other words that mean the same or very similar. So, in our busy hustle bustle world, our brains get fried. And it's as simple as that. Sometimes it is too much. We may not be communicating as effectively as we could be or as clearly as we could be. So, try to remember to take a breath and rethink before you speak, maybe. Maybe that's all you need to do. And maybe that would help communicate whatever you're trying to get across to someone a little more clearly. Anyway, so communication for this month as well, for a few people out there, or actually mainly for all of us. Probably for all of us, should I say. We could all probably take a little look at that and try to communicate a little more clearly at times. Alrighty, on to the next card. If you believe what you need right now is faith, you can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favour of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our experiences will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. Now that one is a very important one. I have done a couple of little funny sort of just reading panel type, popping up little positivity things. Did a couple of videos on positive and negative and things. I'm not using my communication skills very clearly at the moment, am I? You can tell I'm out of practice. But this is something that I have seen work. Power of manifestation and power of positivity, and negativity attracting negativity. So I truly believe in all that. I have seen it in action, and it's not easy to do all the time. I fully understand that. I am one of those that I believe, but trying to manifest it in my own life is very difficult at times. So I think from that one, it's reminding everyone, we are our thoughts. We are all energy. Everything is energy, and you can either emit positivity or negativity. And look, we all ebb and flow, and different days we're going to, ebb and flow different. We might be positive one day, negative the next, and that's just life. That's part of life, and that's okay too. But if you believe you are worthy, which is very important in this life, a lot of us don't, but you need to believe you are, because you know what? You really are. And you can manifest the power of anything into your life you need. So I think that one is a really good card for this month as well. I think it's a bit of a reminder to everyone. You can make anything happen in your life if you believe enough. So, and of course, that's the law of attraction. It brings us what we expect. And look, to be honest, I know the negative side works, because I've had that in my own life many, many times because of my mental health. You can't help but be negative at times and see life very negatively. And it can last a long time. I have had a lot of difficulty with that. That's something that, when you have some anxiety and depression issues, particularly depression, it can, well, even the anxiety, but the depression side of things, it can make you extremely negative. It's that negative thinking part of the brain, and it just kicks in, and you can't stop it at times. And you can go through that for a very long time. So it takes actual conscious thought to change it, and to tell your negative talk in your head to stop, because that's not how life is, and that's not how you are. So I think that just reinforces, if you believe you deserve it, and you try to stay positive, and you try to stay happy, and no, that's not all the time. I'm not saying, this superficial positivity stuff. I'm saying try, because it doesn't happen every day. We know that. But the more positive you are, the more positive things you attract. So I've definitely felt it from the opposite, negative, and attracting negative things. Yep, that works. So I know positivity and attracting positive things has to work too. I just have to focus on it a bit more, I think, like a lot of us do. So all in all, not a bad reading for the month. There's opportunities coming this month for quite a few people. Could be something you're planning, but I get the feeling there's a couple of you this is for that's actually going to be a surprise. Take it. It's a good opportunity. Communicate clearly. We've had this quite a few times, and I think it's just a very important message in general for the world, to be honest, at the moment. And I think that's why it keeps coming up. And if you believe. So stay positive as much as you can. Believe you deserve good, and good will come your way, So that's the basic of that card, is, believing you actually deserve good things to happen and maybe not focusing on the negative so much. But wow, that's not a bad reading for April. I don't see anything really negative in there. And as I say with the communicate clearly one, that's why I overuse my emojis, because there is, I think, one of the biggest misunderstandings is the text word, the social media words. Words can be taken out of context so easily. Oh, dear, excuse me. If you're not talking to someone verbally, you know, you can't convey tone or, how it's meant to come across sometimes in a written word. So, and I think text messaging particularly and social media posts and things particularly can be so misunderstood or misconstrued so easily. And so that's why I actually probably will overuse them, as everyone knows, but I think they help to convey tone and meaning. So that's just one of the things I do in written text, because I think there's so much misunderstanding nowadays of text and written words. People take things the wrong way. Or, I don't know, maybe it's just easier to do because of social media now. I don't know. But anyway, my lovelies, I have missed you all so, so much. I'm sorry, I am out of practice, as you can see. I'm a little bit all over the deck. But I apologise. I have not been watching and sharing like I normally do. I am trying to catch up on some while I've got a little bit of time today, and I will endeavour to do the same whenever I get time. I still need to be, helping mum, so it may be sporadic, but whenever I can, I will do my very best to watch, like, and share all of the channels I am sub to, although I am actually subscribed to, like, I don't know, over 500 or 700 or something silly. So I'm sorry if some of your channels are not coming up. Give me a tag, give me leave a comment, catch me on social media. I am Vodka Vamp on everything. X, or shall we say Twitter? Hate X. Should just be Twitter. Anyway, that's just my opinion. And TikTok, I'm not on there very often, but I do have one. And Instagram, I'm not on there very often either, but I do have it. So leave me a message. What do you think? What's your opinion? Have we lost the art of communication or communication skills? Yeah, but I think we have anyway, to a degree, or maybe we over communicate, perhaps, or some people may over communicate with today's world of social media. Anyway, I have missed you all, and this is really not making any sense. I'm going round and round in circles saying the same thing. I do apologise, I am out of practice. I will endeavour to get to as many videos as I can, whenever I can, and I will still try to share them. I generally do it to my community page and Twitter. They're the easiest two, and sort of just, my jam on sharing. So that's where I share you to. But anyway, I will say goodbye for now, my lovelies. Have a wonderful, wonderful month if I don't see you much through April. Please know I am always thinking of you all and sending love, light, and blessings. Stay safe. Take care of each other. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.